guys, it's me, Austin, and today I just wanted to make a video. You know how just a little bit ago, I made a video for Gordon's World, and it was Tails' first game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I made it for Gordon because he really likes Tails. But today I just felt like I wanted to take it retro, a little more retro by a year, by playing the game Sonic the Hedgehog. This was originally released on the Sega Genesis, which Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was also released on, but this was released a year earlier. This was released in 1991, so 26 years ago. So anyways, without further ado, let's dive right into this game and see how good it is. And I've actually played this before. I actually beat it with the Chaos Emeralds once on my iPad, but right now I'm playing it on a console. I'm playing it on my Wii, but this was originally for the Genesis. So this is the beginning of the game. This is the first level of any Sonic game, Green Hill Zone Act 1. And I really like the music for this act. Don't you like it too? And if any of you are watching this, and back in the early 90s you played the original Sonic the Hedgehog, which I'm playing right now, back on the Genesis in the 90s, then you're probably feeling some nostalgia right now. Even though I've only been playing this game since 2017 or earlier this year, because it was just this year that I became like a big Sonic fan. I think I was getting into Sonic last year, but like I was getting into Sonic, and then in late January, like the last day, I got the game Sonic Colors for the Wii. It was my first Sonic game, which you're probably surprised about. And I really thought it was a great game, and at that point it was my favorite Sonic game. Now I don't know if it's Sonic Heroes or Sonic Generations, although actually I recently got a new Sonic game. Oh, I collected a new Chaos Emerald, that's good. So anyways, but I got this new Sonic game called Sonic Boom Fire and Ice for the Nintendo 3DS, and I've played it. I think it's a pretty fun game. But when I got the game, I noticed why it came in boxes, unlike just the normal cases of 3DS games. And the reason why, there's a case with the game cartridge in there, but also there's a bonus DVD that contains 3 episodes of the Sonic Boom TV show. So I watched it, and I watched those 3 episodes. I liked the show. I think it was also kind of funny. One of the episodes was about like a chili dog contest, and then what was the next one about? The next one, like Eggman's trying to defeat Sonic, and Shadow the Hedgehog's in that episode. Oh, this is Act 3. Wait a moment, let me get this. So anyway, Shadow the Hedgehog is in that episode. And then the 3rd episode, last but not least, there's an episode where one of Eggman's things have been stolen, and he blames Sonic for it. But Sonic didn't really steal it, so he's trying to clear his name. He has to find the real thief. So yeah, I suggest you watch it because I liked it. I think it's a funny show, kind of. And also, the game, you should also get the game, which should come with the. Oh, I'm about to face the Dr. Eggman, as he was known back in the day, Dr. Robotnik. Oh no, I'm about to get hit. Okay, good thing I didn't lose my rings. I only lost my shield. So anyways, I played the game too, and it's a fun game, honestly. At this point, I have Sonic, of course, as the first player, and I also have Amy. I have Tails. I have Knuckles, and I have Sticks. Which Sticks is like a new character in Sonic Boom. I think she's a badger. And yeah, and in the level you can switch between characters anytime during the level, which is neat, honestly. And what's cool about Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is that there's fire and ice powers. There's fire and ice powers, so you could use fire powers to melt ice blocks, or you can use ice powers to freeze water blocks, which I find kind of cool, honestly. So let me see, I gotta move this block over to this button so I can lift this very sharp object. See, this is Marble Zone, the second zone. Okay, here's a checkpoint. Let me just... Oh, I already have a force field on, but who cares? Does it give you extra points? I didn't really pay much attention. Let's see, there's these falling blocks falling. So I gotta put, oh yeah, there's this thing that you jump onto. I almost forgot about that. And then I gotta jump up here. Oh no, these bats are coming down. Let's see. Now I gotta jump up here and whoop, whoop. Oh no, I lost my force field. So now I can lose rings. Okay, there it is. Act 1 completed of Marble Zone. So now there's Marble Zone Act 2, and let's see, there's this platform. Okay, I gotta get this bug and then this bug. Okay. Well, these are robots actually, but they look like bugs. Now I gotta press this button for this thing and put it down. Those robots look like bats. Oh yeah, and you see there are like little critters in them. There are little critters trapped inside of the robots. So yeah. Oh yeah, I could see like a little tiny flame fire coming out from the back of the bat-like robot. Oh no, there's lava chasing me. Oh, spikes, come on. Don't make me lose my force field. Okay. Let's see, I gotta get these robots. See, can you see that tiny flame coming out of the back of it? See, that clearly shows that it's a robot. Now I gotta get onto these moving platforms. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I forgot you can't spin dash in this game. You can only roll. Wait a moment. I should get this force field. And then you go on this block. It's a funny thing, I didn't roll into a ball when I jump. I just jumped and... Okay, that time I rolled. That's gonna move and then... There we go. Oh, I thought I pressed the roll button, which is down. Although I'm using the analog stick on my GameCube controller. This is a GameCube collection of games, but I'm playing on the Wii. Of course, I'm playing on the Wii because I don't have a GameCube and I don't have a Sega Genesis either. So I own a Wii, and then I own an Xbox an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, and an Xbox One, even though none of them I use to play this game. My iPad runs this game, of course. And then I'm playing this on my Wii. I have a 3DS, and I have a Nintendo DS. I want to mention I have a PlayStation 3, but its disc drive doesn't work anymore. I don't know why, maybe its disc drive is just... Although I find that funny, because this Wii's probably like 11 years old by now. And its disc drive works totally fine, since it's able to run all my Wii games and my GameCube games. But the PlayStation 3's disc drive just doesn't work. Oh, lost all my rings. Oh no. And my Xbox 360. And funnier yet, even my original Xbox 360. But honestly, So yeah, that's Act 2. I would want to get to Act 3, but I'm just afraid that I'm gonna have to make that it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.